Smart Handkerchief and 7-inch bike short. $39.99 on a clearance price. Your 3 easy payments here, $13.33. Another situation where you're actually saving more than you're spending. A629544, that's the item number. Savings over $45 off of that QVC price. Now, these have been flying out of here, especially this past month, because I know people are going on spring break and vacations, over 400 of them. So when I tell you, grab this while we have it, always popular with the bike short. This one here is your Laguna Palm, and that's the bike short that you're getting there. Next is this gorgeous Aloha tie-dye, and then look at that cute bike short and that blue, and that pretty, that pink and blue. Ooh, Moroccan leopard, hello. We love a good animal print. Those are your 3 choices there. All right, let's talk about everybody loves this suit. I feel like Kim has to bring one every year. And so,
yeah.
and they kind of always get on clearance, and then we get to the final quantities, and then that's it. And then you have to wait until like next summer or next spring when the new ones kind of launch. So this is good.
Yeah, this is the handkerchief one, and it's really a great silhouette. We'll talk about the engineering in a second, but look at when we say handkerchief, look what we mean. That bottom handkerchief looking, how it's cut.
Right.
You see how it's kind of cut in like a chevron almost, in almost shark bites, if you'd want to say. I love that. That right there offers, I just want everybody to know, some elongation and some dimension to the bottom of the swimsuit, which really actually makes you look longer in the torso and the legs. Trust me, because I wear this swimsuit. This is one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's a good one. Beautiful.
And
I love
covers,
the sweetheart neckline too. That's pretty.
I love it. And I also love that it covers good right here.
On the tummy.
I feel like I've got
right.
Yep, I feel like some tummy covers. But then, yeah, let's look at the sweetheart neckline where we gathered that right in the middle, Monifa.
Yes.
And then did these beautiful built-in, again, full cups, everybody. Now, these are a built-in full bra.
Wow,
now, if
look at that.
I've never seen it, that is a built-in full bra
that sure is.
with a strip of that power mesh right between, okay, to really hold you in but not dig in. So this is going to be one of those, again, power mesh 360 degrees around it, like a full working bra. Thicker straps, like you talked about earlier, Monifa.
Yes.
With that adjustable pull, which is also metal, not plastic. So that's not just going to, rip apart on you. These pieces are going to stay. And then, of course, you've just got this beautiful silhouette to it. This is definitely a hot one.
People love these. They look so flattering on. I have a handkerchief one as well, and it's my favorite one out of all the ones that I have. So that's why it's been popular. I get that. And then, instead of a brief, which, listen, we love a brief, but some ladies want a little bit more coverage. Hello, little bike short.
I like something that peeps through the bottom.
Yeah.
See, as a brief, I'm not going to really get to see a good brief with this, which I don't care. If you want to do a brief, you can.
Yeah.
I mean, no harm to you. But I'll kind of want something peeping out on the bottom that kind of gives me that elongating look. That's why I love this swimsuit. So these are the 7-inch bike short. They are a perfect length. They come above the knee. So you're going to get a nice length to these for our more maybe conservative people. But hey, to my moms, to my grandmas, to my aunts, to all the people that are getting down and dirty this summer with all the kiddos at the pool, at the beach, in the mud outside, whatever it may be, okay? You're going to want something like this, easy to wash, totally covered, but you're going to feel cool while you do it.
This is one that's always popular, y'all. We have it on a clearance price, so we probably don't have a ton of these to go around. Look at it on the model. Do you see how beautiful that fits? Right? The bust line looks great, and then it gives that release around the tummy area because we don't like stuff on our tummy, right? So that's gorgeous. And then look at the bike short. It's a perfect fit. So it's giving you more coverage because maybe some of you don't like a brief, or you know that you're going to be a little bit more active in your swimwear, and so you just want more coverage because you like that. That's where that bike short comes in handy. And what's nice about it is obviously you can wear this with a t-shirt if you're outside gardening in the summertime.
Monifa.
You know what I mean? When you're getting all dirty and hot and sweat and you want to wear something, throw your bike short on with the t-shirt when you're out in the garden. But these are always really, really popular. So this color here is that gorgeous Laguna palm. That's been really popular. That's so pretty.
Look at the pinks. Look at that, Monifa, with the pinks and the yellows coming through
It's
on that
gorgeous.
top.
I love
You
that.
know, rarely do you see sometimes
Looks, it
a
reminds
pink
me
and
of
yellow
gold
moment.
foil.
Yes, isn't it gorgeous? Look
Yeah.
at the almost that even orangey color coming through.
Really
I love
pretty.
it.
Okay, this one too. I mean, come on. Aloha tie-dye.
Girl,
Hello.
I love a tie-dye, and y'all can call me old school, vintage, whatever, but I love tie-dye. To me, it's never going out of style.
Same.
And to this one's, you know, response, look how elongating it is with how the tie-dye goes up and down like that. I love that.
150 left to go around. That's it, y'all.
Oh,
That's
wow.
it. 150. And then for those
Now
of you
that's
who
my
love
favorite. This is me.
a good animal print, we have the Moroccan leopard, and we only have about 60 of these to go around.
Oh,
Allison.
no. That's my favorite. And let me tell you why. I'm a little spicy of the bunch. I'm the
Yes,
spicy one.
you are the
Blue
animal
is
print
my-
gal.
I am, and blue is my favorite color.
Oh, nice.
So when you put all that together, sister, I'm going to feel like a, cheetah coming out of
What's that? What is that?
I can't do it, but you do it. It sounds good when you do it.
No, this is where you have fun. It's swimwear, for goodness sake, right? You want it to fit you well. To me, that's the first thing that I worry about. Once that's done, now you go, ooh, what do I want to have fun with as far as like colors and prints? And that's why you get this, Moroccan leopard, or that's why you get, that tie-dye that we always say never kind of goes out of style, because you want to feel confident, and you will, but now you're going to really feel like I like what I am wearing in a swimsuit. And sometimes that's rare, ladies. We want you to get outside. We want you to have fun. And if you're like me, like I said, I am not a good swimmer. I'm not, but put me in a pool with 5 feet of water and I'm going to have a good time. I like getting in the pool. I like getting in the ocean. I like splashing around, getting in the sand. And the last thing I want to worry about is feeling supported in a swimsuit. You will feel supported in these swimsuits for sure. So you just got to give it a try, especially when it's $39 and change and you're saving over $45 off that QVC price. So do not wait on this one. I'm telling you, you have to complete your purchase. You're getting that gorgeous sweetheart handkerchief and that 7-inch bike short. So remember earlier, well, maybe you just joined us and you didn't hear